Good morning, dear students of class 7th. Welcome to English class. Students, you must have one aim in your life. You must have some goal in your life. Why? Because life without any aim, life without any goal is meaningless. So, a girl whose name was Florence Nightingale, she had also one aim. She wanted to become a nurse, and she achieved her goal. But how? We will understand in this story. So today I'm going to start a new chapter, and the chapter name is What Florence Nightingale, and this is your lesson number 14. A long time ago in England there lived a woman called Florence Nightingale. She became very famous as a nurse. She did a lot to help sick people so that they get better. So in England there lived a woman, and the woman's name was what? Florence Nightingale. Later on, she became very famous as a nurse because she devoted her entire life to serve the sick people so that they get better. उन्होंने अपना पूरा जीवन जो है वो सिक लोगों, बीमार लोगों की हेल्प करने के लिए उनकी सेवा में अर्पित कर दिया. And that is why she became very famous as a nurse. But how she got her achievement? उन्होंने कैसे अपना अचीव किया अपने गोल को? That we'll understand. It was not easy for Florence Nightingale to be a nurse, but she achieved her goal. Now, listen the entire story. Florence was born in a good family. She got her name Florence from city Florence in Italy, where she was born on May 12, 1820. Florence grew up in England. She was taught at home by her father. She learned English, Italian, Latin, German, French languages and studied history and philosophy, She was born in England, so she was born and brought up. Brought up means what? Lalan Palan. So she was born and brought up in the England only, and she belonged to a good family. And she was taught at home by her father. Taught is the second form of what? Teach. तो उनके फादर ने ही उनको पढ़ाया घर पे. And she was very intelligent. So she learned not only English but Italian, Latin, German, French. And apart from these languages, she studied history and the philosophy also. History you know very well. Philosophy is also one subject. तो इस तरह से फ्लोरेंस ने ना केवल सिर्फ लैंग्वेज पे कमांड किया, ना केवल इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज पे कमांड किया, बल्कि उन्होंने बहुत सारे लैंग्वेज पर भी कमांड कर लिया और उसको सीखा उन्होंने. Florence traveled so many countries with her sister and parents. She got a chance to move. She got a chance to travel to many countries with her sister and parents. She also wrote lots of notes to herself. One day, she wrote, "Today God spoke to me and called me to His service," and she made up her mind to do something useful in life. Actually, she had one habit of writing, of making the notes every day. वो जब कभी भी कहीं जाती थी और उसे लगता था कि कुछ इम्पॉर्टेंट आज हुआ है, तो वो कुछ ना कुछ नोट लिखती थी अपनी डायरी में. और इस वजह से एक दिन उन्होंने, जब वो घूमने गई थी, उसके बाद उन्हें लगा कि कुछ हमें लिखना चाहिए. एंड वन डे शी रोट नोट एंड शी रोट देयर इन हर डायरी. और वो जहाँ पे नोट लिखती थी वहाँ पे वो लिखती है कि टुडे गॉड हैड स्पोक टू मी. भगवान ने उसे क्या बोला है? एंड कॉल मी टू हिज सर्विस. भगवान ने बोला है कि हमें कुछ अच्छा करना चाहिए. So she made up her mind. Made up her mind means here what? To decide something, to do something useful in life. And she decided her goal. She made up her mind. That day only she decided that she will become a nurse. Florence wanted to help other people. She wanted to become a nurse, but her parents and her sister did not want her to become a nurse. You know, Florence was a very kind-hearted lady. वो बहुत ही kind-hearted थी, woman थी, and she wanted to serve the patient. She wanted to take care of the patient as well as the other needy people. And when her parents came to know about her goal, about her aim in life, like they came to know that she wants to become a nurse, her parents did not like her to become a nurse. Her parents hoped to settle her comfortably by getting her married to a rich man. लेकिन उनके जो घर वाले थे, उनकी जो मदर थी और जो उनकी सिस्टर थी या जो भी पेरेंट्स थे उनके और जो बहन थी वो नहीं चाहती थी कि वो नर्स बने. हर पेरेंट्स वर अगेंस्ट ऑफ हर गोल. जो फ्लोरेंस नाइटिंगेल बनना चाहती थी उनके जस्ट अगेंस्ट में उनके दीदी भी थी और उनके पेरेंट्स भी थे. वो नहीं चाहते थे कि वो एक नर्स बने. वो चाहते थे, दे वॉन्टेड टू गेट हर मैरिड टू अ रिच मैन. वो लोग चाहते थे कि जो फ्लोरेंस है वो किसी अमीर आदमी के साथ शादी कर ले और अपना घर बसा ले. Why they wanted this one? So there was reason. What was the reason behind this? We will understand through this paragraph. Okay, let me scroll the page. कि आखिर उनके पेरेंट्स ऐसा क्यों चाहते थे कि वो नर्स ना बने और वो एक अमीर लड़के से शादी कर ले. ऐसा क्यों चाहते थे? Because in those days, ladies from good family did not become nurses. And the reason was main two reason was that, दो कारण था. क्योंकि उस टाइम में क्या था? Ladies from good family did not become nurses. क्योंकि उस समय क्या था कि जो अच्छे घराने की लड़कियां थी वो नर्स नहीं बना करती थी. और उसके पीछे दो कारण था. The first reason was that they were paid very little money. Like they were paid very low salary. उनकी जो तनख्वाह होती थी वो बहुत कम होती थी. And second thing, they got little respect from anybody. And it was not considered a respectful job. क्योंकि लोग ऐसा मानते थे, उस समय के लोगों का ऐसा मानना था कि जो नर्स की जो जॉब होती है उसमें बिल्कुल भी उन्हें कोई रिस्पेक्ट नहीं मिलता है, कोई इज्जत वाली नौकरी नहीं होती है. That is why girls from the good family were not allowed, were not supposed to be a nurse. And that is why Florence's parents also did not wanted to become her a nurse. The hospitals in those days were no better. Little attention was paid to cleanliness. The seats on the beds were never changed, and nobody used to take care of the patient's hygiene. And she noticed that in the hospital there was no very much attention on the cleanliness. लोग साफ सफाई पर ध्यान नहीं देते थे हॉस्पिटल. उन्होंने ऐसा नोटिस किया कि इवन जो पेशेंट्स के बेड होते थे वो कभी चेंज ही नहीं हुआ आज तक हॉस्पिटल बनने के बाद. और जो पेशेंट का बेडशीट जो हमें एवरीडे उसको चेंज करना चाहिए, there was very low attention, there was very little attention. And when Florence Nightingale noticed this, she did not feel well. उसे अच्छा नहीं लगा ये सब देखे कि इतना गंदगी, हर जगह कचरा मचा हुआ है. So Florence did not mind all this, but secretly she planned to become a nurse. उन्होंने उस समय कुछ नहीं बोला, but उन्होंने मन ही मन, secretly means silently, okay? So silently she planned to become a nurse. और उसी टाइम उन्होंने एकदम पूरा दृढ़ निश्चय कर लिया कि नहीं, मुझे अगर कुछ लाइफ में बनना है तो वो है नर्स, और मैं नर्स बनूंगी और इन सभी हाइजीन वगैरह का ख्याल रखूंगी, अच्छे से हाइजीन मेंटेन करूंगी. So she decided that she will maintain the hygiene in the hospitals and she will take care of the patients. Florence did not mind all this and she secretly planned, very well. Florence stayed at her side and looked after her. And gradually, one line left here. So when she planned to become a nurse, she got her first chance. when her grandmother fell ill. और एक बार उसकी दादी माँ बीमार पड़ जाती हैं और तभी उसे मौका मिल जाता है to serve her grandmother, to take care of her grandmother. Florence stayed at her side and looked after her. Gradually, she began to help the poor people of the village nearby. और इस तरह से उसे मौका मिला और वो अपनी दादी माँ का ख्याल रखने लगी. And slowly she began to help the poor people of village nearby. और धीरे धीरे वो उसको इतना अच्छा लगने लगा ये सब केयर करने में कि वो she started taking care of the poor people and the needy people. और उन्होंने फिर ज़रूरतमंद लोगों के लिए सेवा करना शुरू कर दिया और उनका ध्यान रखना शुरू कर दिया. But there was some turning point in her life. What was the turning point? One day she realized, like here, read the line. Florence soon found that she could not do her work properly as she was. Very soon she realized that she is not able to do her work properly because she was not a trained nurse. कुछ समय बाद ही उन्हें एहसास हुआ कि वो जो है पेशेंट का ध्यान अच्छे से नहीं रख पा रही है. तो क्यों नहीं रख पा रही है? बिकॉज उसने कोई ट्रेनिंग नहीं ली थी. देखिए, किसी भी चीज़ को करने के लिए एक प्रॉपर ट्रेनिंग की ज़रूरत होती है. जैसे अगर आपको कोई टीचर पढ़ा रहे हैं, शी मस्ट बी ट्रेंड. आपके टीचर को ज़रूर ट्रेनिंग दी हुई होनी चाहिए, तभी वो आपको अच्छे से पढ़ा सकते हैं. सिमिलरली अगर डॉक्टर अपना बहुत अच्छे से ट्रेनिंग ना करे, मतलब डॉक्टर की पढ़ाई ना करे, तो क्या वो एक पेशेंट का अच्छे से ट्रीटमेंट कर सकते हैं? नहीं. क्या एक जो टेलर मास्टर होते हैं, अगर वो सिलाई कढ़ाई अच्छे से ना सीखें तो क्या वो अच्छा कपड़ा बना पाएंगे? नो. उसी तरह से अगर आप स्टूडेंट अच्छे से ना पढ़ाई करें तो क्या आप अच्छा नंबर ला सकते हैं? नहीं ला सकते. सिमिलरली शी फाउंड दैट शी नीड टू टेक सम ट्रेनिंग इन नर्सिंग. और उसे लगा कि अब उसे नर्सिंग में ट्रेनिंग कर लेनी चाहिए. नाउ व्हाट हैपन्स? लेट मी स्क्रॉल द पेज. So she began to read books about medicine. A few years later, she got an opportunity to go to Germany and learn about nursing in a hospital. And she was lucky because after a few years later only she got an opportunity to go to Germany. और वो बहुत ही लकी निकली और कुछ साल बाद ही उन्हें एक मौका मिलता है कहाँ जाने का? जर्मनी जाने का. And she learned and she got also opportunity there to learn about the nursing in a hospital. और उसे बहुत जल्दी वहाँ पे मौका मिलता है एक हॉस्पिटल में नर्सिंग के बारे में ट्रेनिंग करने का. When she returned to England, she became a superintendent of the organization Care of the Sick in London. She began to train nurses and became quite famous, When she went to Germany, she completed her nursing course. And when she returned to England, और जब वो वापस आती है तो क्या बन के आती है? She became the superintendent of the organization. There was one organization in the London. Name of that organization was Care of the Sick. और ये इस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की क्या बन जाती है? सुपरिटेंडेंट बन के आती है वापस लंदन. She began to train nurse and became quite famous. And she started giving training to the other people. Other people, that means to train nurses. और जब वो सुपरिटेंडेंट बन के आती है तो वो और भी नर्सों को ट्रेनिंग देना शुरू करती है. And she became very much famous. In 1854, the Crimean War broke out. और क्या होता है? 1854 ईस्वी में वहाँ पे जब वो लंदन वापस आ जाती है तो उस समय फिर कुछ सालों बाद क्या होता है? 1854 में द क्रीमिया वॉर ब्रोक आउट में शुरू हो जाना स्टार्टेड. क्रीमिया वॉर जिस तरह से वर्ल्ड वॉर होता है वैसे ये क्रीमिया वॉर था. कोई युद्ध शुरू हो गया था, युद्ध छिड़ गया था. ओके. द गवर्नमेंट सेंट फ्लोरेंस नाइटिंगेल टू अ प्लेस कॉल्ड सेंटारी इन टर्की एंड वेयर द वॉर वॉज ब्रोक आउट. कहाँ ब्रोकन आउट? ये जो लड़ाइयाँ युद्ध छिड़ी हुई थी वो कहाँ पे शुरू हुआ था? तो टर्की के सेंटारी नामक जगह में छिड़ा हुआ था युद्ध. And the government sent Florence Nightingale to place called Centari in Turkey. और इसी वजह से गवर्नमेंट ने डिसाइड किया कि उसे वहाँ पे भेजा जाए सेंटारी में. She was made the in charge of the team of the 40 nurses and she was made the in charge. She was made the head of the team of the 40 nurses. और उन्हें 40 नर्सों का एक टीम बनाया गवर्नमेंट ने और उन्हें उसका हेड बनाया गया. किसे हेड बनाया गया? तो फ्लोरेंस नाइटिंगेल को. The hospital at Centaury was full of soldiers injured in the war. Actually, who were admitted in the hospital? They were the soldiers who were injured in the war. क्रीमिया वॉर में जितने भी सोल्जर्स जो भी जख्मी होते थे उन्हें यहीं पे लाया जाता था. सेंटारी नामक जगह पर जो हॉस्पिटल था वहाँ पे. Florence worked very hard to improve the condition of the hospital. And she started working hard to improve the condition. Improve मतलब और better करने के लिए. Okay? She cleaned up the hospital and built a new kitchen. She not only cleaned the hospital. उन्होंने सिर्फ हॉस्पिटल की सफाई ही नहीं की, अच्छे से क्लीननेस ही नहीं करवाया, बल्कि she built a new kitchen also, so that she could serve better food to the patient with her own money. She bought new seats and clothes for the patient. और उन्होंने वहाँ पे साफ सफाई करवाई, किचन बनवाया. और किचन इसलिए बनवाया ताकि जो पेशेंट लोग हैं उन्हें ताज़ा अच्छा खाना, सुपाच्य खाना, भोजन दिया जा सके ताकि पेशेंट जल्दी से ठीक हो सकें. With her own money, she bought new seats and the clothes for the patient. She also spent her money to purchase new seats and the clothes for the patient. और उन्होंने बहुत सारी चीज़ों पर अपना पैसा भी लगाया. उन्होंने बहुत सारे कपड़े खरीदे पेशेंट्स के लिए, नए नए बेडशीट्स खरीदे. इसके अलावा she spent many hours talking to them, and she also tried to make the patient happy. और वो पेशेंट को समय भी देती थी और उन्हें पूरी तरह से खुश करने की कोशिश करती थी, so that पेशेंट जल्दी ठीक हो जाए. She tried her best to make them comfortable and happy. And this was not the end of her duty. और यहीं उसका end नहीं था उनकी ड्यूटी का. She was fully devoted. पूरी तरह से वो devoted थी पेशेंट की सेवा में. At night, she went from bed to bed carrying a lamp. And in the night, she used to go to bed carrying a lamp. और अपने साथ एक लैंप लेके जाती थी रात में bed to bed. And this is how she got the name the lady with the lamp. Because at night she went from bed to bed carrying a lamp. And that is why she got the name the lady with the lamp. और इस वजह से वो किस नाम से फेमस हो गई? The lady with the lamp. Now we have the last stanza here. Florence worked so hard that she became very ill. You know, she devoted her life. But she never take rest. कभी उन्होंने ज़्यादा आराम नहीं किया. And that is why she became very ill. So everything is necessary. She should take care, but उन्होंने अपने से ज़्यादा पेशेंट का ख्याल रखा और इस वजह से she became very ill later on. But she refused to return to England. लेकिन उन्होंने वो सभी का ख्याल रखते रखते खुद बीमार हो गई, लेकिन उन्होंने घर आने का निश्चय नहीं किया. She decided, like she refused to return to England, and she decided to stay there only. बीमार होने के बावजूद भी उन्होंने इंग्लैंड वापस जाने के लिए मना कर दिया. And she decided to stay there only to serve the patient. और उन्होंने वहीं पे रहने का निश्चय किया और पेशेंट का सेवा करने का निश्चय किया. In 1860, she started the Nightingale School for nurses, and she also opened one school for the nurses in 1860. Because of her efforts, nurse gained respect all over the country, and because of her hard work, nurses all gained respect all over the country. और धीरे धीरे उन्होंने अपना स्थान बनाया लोगों के बीच में. And she proved it, like nurse द पोस्ट ऑफ नर्स इज ऑल्सो रेस्पेक्टफुल, और धीरे धीरे लोगों ने उनका सम्मान करना शुरू कर दिया, और इस तरह से नर्सेज गेन रिस्पेक्ट ऑल ओवर द कंट्री, और इस तरह से पूरे देश में सभी जगह नर्सों को भी सम्मान मिलने लगा. फ्लोरेंस नाइटिंगेल डाइड on August 13, 1910 in London, and finally she paid the death of the nature. That means she died on August 13, 1910 in London. She was the one who brought significant change in the field of nursing. और इस तरह से उन्होंने एक ड्रास्टिक चेंज लेके आया. इस तरह से फ्लोरेंस नाइटिंगेल brought a drastic change, a very important change in the field of nursing. और इस तरह से उन्होंने एक बहुत ही परिवर्तन लेके आई वो, because of her firm determination and hard work. In this way, we have completed this chapter. In the next video, I will discuss all the question and the answer and the remaining exercises. Thank you very much, students. And for the time being, you have word power. You have to write it in your copy, okay? And you have to learn these difficult words also. So you have to see here also the pronunciation and the meaning. Everything you have to write in your copy, in your fair copy, okay? You will write the difficult words along with their meaning, and you will practice to practice the pronunciation of these words, okay? How to pronounce this word, like here is written what sheet, so here is the sheets properly. War broke out, secretly, comfortable, superintendent, organization, everything is written over here. How we will pronounce these words, everything is written here. You have to see it carefully and try to pronounce these words correctly. Thank you very much, student.